Okay, this is taking me a couple of tries trying to do it with the built-in iMovie microphone recorder option. I'm just having some technical errors here. Okay, so we got the Mythic Fog and Famine skulls on, along with Grunt Birthday Party and I Would Have Been Your Daddy skulls. Swords of Sanghelios. Going to try and score 1,000,000 points here.
Arbiter has united the keeps and formed a new alliance, the Swords of Sanghelios. With Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Endama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to clan and kin, Spartans. Maquis out.
What are those buildings over there? Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located. Gonna need serious backup to get anywhere near it.
We need the Swords of Sanghelios. And that means we need Arbiter.
Alright. Yeah, I can't hear the game
ahead.
audio, no, for some reason it's muted while the iMovie is recording. It's kind of strange. Tried plugging in headphones and it didn't do anything. So probably in future videos, you're going to go back to using GarageBand, having a separate audio file, and then just
Spirit inbound!
attach
That's
it.
nice of him to send a welcome wagon.
Let the guns talk, Osiris.
Luckily, I have subtitles turned on, so I can tell when they're talking. Otherwise, we'd be talking at the same time,
Push up.
and it'd be difficult to understand either one.
At location.
So, once you can do one level of scoring on,
Systems failed!
it seems like most of the things I'd say are the same.
I'm up. Thanks.
This is a pretty
Knock us
level.
out. Regroup.
It's got these rocks and canyons, look all deserty, and has a warm, vibrant look and feeling to it. It's pretty long though. I mean, all the levels start
We're almost
getting
clear.
pretty
Keep
long.
moving.
They start going over an hour. So on
Move
this
up.
Copy that law.
Take that position.
I'll get it done,
On my mark.
On it.
It's gonna be
Move,
kind
double
of
time.
maddening. You wouldn't think an hour or more feel that long.
Lucky shot.
I mean, that's already where it starts sounding like a long time. At least you're fighting the Covenant. They're more fun than the Proletheans. Yeah, Halo Infinite will be out this year. I haven't used up all of my my unlocks, my power weapons and vehicles in Warzone mode in this game. Need to do that. And use up as many of my XP boosters as I can. Like, oh, maybe I'll get to level 100 eventually by the end of this. That could have gone better, like a lot of these power weapons and unlocks weren't really the best. Halo's always experimenting with its formula. It's always one step forward, one step back, because anything they do new in a game, they usually don't continue with in the next one. Like in Halo 2, they had dual wielding, and they had dual wielding in Halo 3, and they added equipment, and then in ODST, you're not a Spartan, so you're not dual wielding. And then in Halo Reach, you didn't have equipment anymore, and you couldn't dual wield. And Halo 4, no dual wielding, no equipment, or they've been doing equipment different in Reach and Halo 4, where you kind of had powers and stuff. But then Halo 4 in the multiplayer, they sort of did almost like a kill streak thing where you can call in ordinances, and they did loadouts, and they didn't really keep those completely in Halo 5. Though in Warzone, you have different levels of loadouts, and you have to keep on changing it. But, you know, Warzone isn't really perfect, and then it's just, you know, that game mode for all the unlockables. And then in Soulful and Ranked, you don't use any of that stuff. So, that's kind of weird. Yeah, it's almost got too many game modes, and to get all your ranked matches in, it's like 10 ranked matches, a playlist, and then like 6 to 10 different playlists, and you'll be doing like 100 matches just to get all your ranked matches in at the time, which seems like a lot to me. And then there's stuff like Team Snipers, which I wouldn't normally do, and that's what the game is all about, is it's all just headshots with like pistol and battle rifle, and then running towards power weapons. But, you know,
Watch the
I don't even know
turret!
how to use the power weapons, and then when I grab one, the guy with a battle rifle
Do not let them
will
reach the
probably just
arbiter.
three-headshot me and kill me real fast. So it's not really that great of a game for most people to play. It's just sort of like die-hard Halo fans that like this kind of stuff. That's online play, though. I don't really know what else to be talking about that I haven't really mentioned yet. This level looks real pretty, though.
Too late to save the false arbiter!
Target the elite.
And the Covenant are a lot of fun to find.
That turret. Copy on the turret.
Not like those stupid Prometheans. Oh, and here's another thing I don't like about Warzone, is how
All clear.
you're always getting swarmed in Warzone, and enemies are spawning on top of you,
On my
and yeah,
There's a path carved
not
into the
that
cliffs here.
fun, because you also have to use all the weapons you get in boosters.
Bodies ahead. Swords of
and,
Sanghelios.
a lot of the time,
Covenant
it's kind of
must
like
have
a
caught 'em by
hassle to
surprise.
go and get that thing out
Shoot and
of
say,
the requisitions,
Shoot and say,
and
Rute
then
Hade.
enemies are
What's
just
that,
gonna
Vale?
wash
Sangheli
over
burial
you in
prayer.
a wave.
A warrior at
You're just
birth,
gonna
a warrior in
lose
death.
that thing. It's just gonna go on the floor or whatever.
Arbiter's an ally, so these dead here are our brothers.
And
as
a
far
lot
as
of
I'm
the
concerned.
time, it's happening
Agreed.
to you in
Time for
a real
payback.
cheap way. I've already put in 24 hours of like Warzone matches, just trying to get the daily Warzone wins.
I'm down!
And yeah, I've opened up hundreds of booster packs that they've given me, and still just like at like 20%
Snipers on that ridge
unlocks
ahead.
or
Stick to cover till we
30%.
get them in range.
Like, oh my god.
I'm down!
But,
Need an assist!
For less casual gamers, it's probably more fun, but then you just have that really hardcore guy just always in a wasp or whatever and just killing everyone as in versus. But you know, I kind of have to just rely on my teammates to be always using tanks and stuff like that to get those Warzone wins in firefights. Sometimes they give you a real cheap things that you don't even win. But it's not like Halo 5 wasn't fun at all.
No worries, Locke. I got you.
Thanks, Spartan.
On your feet, Vale.
Dead on, Locke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this always takes so long. I'm always watching the clock to see how much time I have left already. Oof. Oh yeah, like sniper rifles, I'm not gonna use those a lot in Warzone. I only get so many of them. I've got so few sniper rifles, and I'm just not gonna do anything with any of this stuff. And things like storm
Push
rifles,
forward, Osiris.
suppressors,
Ramp on the right.
carbines, most of these weapons aren't power weapons and aren't better than the battle rifle, because everyone's just gonna use the battle rifle. And most of these weapons were meant for pretty specific ranges of combat. And on larger battlefields, like everything is just completely off. I don't know if they're planning in Halo Infinite to do like a complete rework of a lot of the weapons.
Target the jacket.
Personally, I like to do a living. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was cool in Halo 2 to play that again and pick up two guns and be like, oh yeah, this was really cool.
Sails down. Get her back.
Probably needed more levels inside of mechs and air vehicles where you're just blowing up stuff. And more, don't remember any scarab things that you destroy. There's that big walker thing, but it's not exactly like fighting those scarabs. What could I possibly be talking about right now? Just feel like every moment I'm not talking is time wasted where this is my chance. It's great when I just sound like a person just droning on, all unenthusiastic. You know, when you watch the gameplay, it's just so slow and not really requiring any higher level of skill, just slowly going through the game longer and having to pick up more weapons and fire all the ammo and just slowly progressing through every enemy. Which is sort of fine when you're doing it. But when you record it and watch your alleged million score run of the level, wow. So this is what it looked like I was doing.
Copy. Got no time to waste on jackals.
I did like in Halo Reach how you got some points in the campaign that crossed over to your multiplayer mode. But, you know, picking up the game again, it's not like I'm gonna grind out a bunch of points after the game's already had its moment.
Not bad, Locke.
Rally up. We just lost Vale.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it makes you a little bit better at the game, you know, just having any chance to use these weapons at all, but you probably would have been equally, if not more, better off just doing all that in multiplayer, but multiplayer can be pretty frustrating if you're just losing. Oh wow, what am I trying to do there? I take out a sniper with a plasma pistol?
Up and at 'em, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
I did that on an earlier level. I don't think I was this far away though. You gotta use the tools you have to try and get the job done.
Take that
And it
position.
gets really bad when you're fighting the Warden Eternal because you can't even tell if you're damaging him sometimes.
Relax.
And then I got really good at fighting the Warden Eternal at the very end of the game because you had to get that much better to get past the final Warden Eternal fight. But that doesn't really cross over into Warzone too well because I'll try and fight the Warden Eternal the same way in Warzone by trying to get him to do a sword attack on me and dodging it, and it just doesn't work, and then he just kills you. It's like, oh, so like it's different in Warzone. Okay. Beat the entire game on Mythic Legendary.
We got a Phantom!
Warzone Heroics is still gonna be this big problem. Oh wow, it's only been 16 minutes. It's gonna be a while still. I've been putting this off to playing through all of the Halos, the Master Chief Collection, and playing through this game's story on
Up and at 'em, Locke.
Legendary Restoring. And then taking all those videos and putting them into iMovie for the different levels and doing a voiceover for it is taking me basically a year now.
It's okay, Locke.
I started about a year ago, and it's just not something I look forward to watch myself doing this stuff and try and stay talking.
Push up.
Award-winning personality here.
Targeting hostile.
Yeah, doing commentary about this just seems so bleak and repetitive. Or it's bleak because it's repetitive. Is I'm just on this level, just fighting these enemies.
If the Arbiter's in trouble, we should keep moving.
See the Covenant
Like,
shields up the
alright,
right
you know
side
what to
there?
do.
Looks like that's the way out.
Like, is there anything unique happening? Not really. Maybe the map might confuse you and you won't know where to go. Is anything unique happening? I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess things are shooting at me from far away. Right, there's those snipers. I'm not able to get past them.
Move up.
When I got this gun, I'm like, well, this has a little bit better range than a plasma pistol. All I need to do is land the headshot. Right? Oh,
Split up, Osiris. My armor's jammed up.
Fire
No
from the
worries, Locke.
left.
I got you.
Taking
Thanks, Spartan.
Spartan charge through that one.
Target the jackal.
They're doing a little busy here.
Give them a reason to move.
Roger.
I'm on it.
And just like jackals with shields, I have to get my squad involved. Look at that. Just downed instantly. Oh,
System down.
oh yeah.
That's it, Locke.
Gotta crawl through every
Come on.
enemy.
Thanks.
How fast that guy took down my shield. Almost got me again. And I think I actually edited about 20 minutes of this out, because it was like at 1:30,
Holy!
got down to 1:10,
Move up.
Solid copy. Copy.
and
On my mark.
No problem.
time just moves so slow
Move up.
watching
Take that position.
this. But you know, I've got no problem leaving it on once these videos are done. It's like, oh yeah, it's just, you know, the state of the game being played and the state of my voice, which is, you know, fine in the background.
Can't hold out forever.
Here we go, Vale. You good? You're up, Mark.
And it was more fun to play
Need help.
than to do voice commentary for. Yeah, it's also so brutal
Consider it
just
done,
watching yourself die
The
over
cabin
and
opens
over
up
again.
here.
Yeah, really
Keep your
looking
eyes
like
up.
a badass.
Snipers on that ridge ahead.
Stick to cover till we get him in range.
Like snapped down again.
Come on. Thanks.
And eventually this will be about 10 hours.
I'm down. Need an assist.
Run pinged me. Firing. I'm down. Up and at him, Lock.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the whole thing about the little mini-series is just watching me die over and over again and be suppressed all the time.
You're all right tonight.
And eventually,
Thanks, Mark.
you normally wouldn't put yourself through this with any other video game.
Hit that sniper.
Well, I know later on I'm
Push
just
up.
gonna get stuck on some parts.
Made it.
No reason to make this a 2-hour feature, you know?
Whoa!
Target going to cover.
Oh wow, like 3 headshots to kill an elite with a sniper rifle? That uses up all its ammo. That's only 1 kill. Yeah, that's
Appreciate the hand.
what Mythic is like. Oh yeah, and I've got the famine skull on, so when I did this I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have no ammo doing this either. So I gotta keep on picking up plasma pistols.
My armor's stalled.
Consider it done, Lock.
The cabin opens up here. Keep your eyes up.
Snipers on that ridge ahead.
Stick to cover till we get him in range.
Can you imagine if you were in my room and all you had to do was watch me try and do this?
I'm up. Thanks.
Or almost just as bad if I'm trying to get you to do this with me. And we'll probably be scoring against each other too to see who has the most
My
points
armor's
at the
jammed
end.
up.
Keep it down, Spartan.
Thanks, Spartan.
Enemy damage. I'm down.
A lot of good kills right in here. Wow, almost at 30 minutes now. Now, 6 more minutes. Haven't even gotten to the favorite part of this level yet. And finding the skulls are a headache too. You only need enough of them to score 1,000,000 points with.
Pick up that weapon.
On it. Swapping
Like,
out
what a
weapons.
weird concept or element in the game is just getting skulls and scoring on the campaign.
At location.
I'm sure like 90% of the people that play the multiplayer
I'm on it.
don't do the metagame score. They don't even know what's in there.
Target the grunt.
You got it. Solid copy.
Holy!
Jackal in the field.
I got a jackal on me.
Hey.
Take that jackal down.
Copy that.
Target the elite.
Copy that.
Get the Vale. She needs a hand.
Gotta get
Take
up.
the grunt out. To knock us down. Push forward, Osiris. Ramp on
Oh
the right.
no.
Need assistance.
Need help. Clear that turret. It's okay, Locke. Consider it done, Locke.
Yeah, watching. Oh no.
The cabin opens
My
up
back
here.
here.
Keep your eyes
Snipers
out.
on that ridge ahead.
No.
Stick to cover till we get him in range. No worries, Locke. I got you.
I'm up. Thanks.
Well, you know, this is how you get good at little spots like this, is they make you do them a whole bunch of
My armor's
times.
stalled.
So that you have to instantly shoot all those snipers while dodging their attacks.
Hit! I'm down!
It's just like, you know, and you're not even like getting better at sniping, you just, from doing it multiple times, you know where all the other snipers are.
I'm back, thanks.
And that's probably the only way you're going to be able to snipe all of them. And that kind of stuff seems really fun and cool as a kid still. It's like, oh my god, look at how fast I, you know, counter-sniped all those other snipers. That was insane.
Move. Double time.
Copy!
Took location.
On my mark. Take that elite out.
Because that's what we were like playing Halo 2 on Legendary on like second level outskirts or something with Jackal snipers. And it's a common level theme, is a bunch of snipers that you have to take out.
Take this, Spartan.
Either with another sniper rifle or a semi-automatic rifle. Well, it's been a while since any of the characters have said any dialogue. I haven't seen the subtitles going.
Rally up. We just lost
There we go,
base.
we're getting plasma pistol sniping. There's take a shield down from all the way over here. You know, and another thing about Warzone is it's not like in the campaign where you can just take as long as you need to kill all these things. In Warzone, you know, all the players have to get everything killed in 5
Copy
minutes.
that, Locke.
Systems down.
Incoming grenade. Gonna be all right.
I'm up. Thanks.
Ugh. Doing plenty of talking about Warzone this recording. I don't know what I'll talk about next time. Still have like halfway to go. Oh my god.
You're all right, Tanaka.
Appreciate the hand.
Aim down sights with the plasma pistol. Pin down down in a firefight fighting grunts.
Move, double tie.
En route.
It is like every single part.
We got a phantom. Fire from the ridge. Up and at him, Lock.
I wonder if that's the same wall I broke through earlier.
Split up, Osiris.
Yep.
Move
I
up.
Solid
just
copy.
Osiris,
didn't
help
get a
that Spartan.
checkpoint here, and I've spent at least like 10 or 15 minutes redoing that entire part to get back up
Take that
here,
position.
where
On my mark.
previously I got killed by some jackals with energy shields.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Take that jackal down.
Right away.
Firing.
Yeah, I can't believe how long these levels go on for, but I mean, they don't go on for that long when you play on
Take that position.
normal difficulty settings, and then you could also just save in the middle of the level. But this is just going on forever.
Move up.
Checkpoints, I got a checkpoint.
Push up.
You got it, Lock.
I won't have to do that sniping
Made
part again. And look, there were plenty of weapons around here, so I could get some good weapons. Oh! Because I don't even see what it is.
Up you go, Lock.
Ah,
Come
there
up.
it is.
Thanks.
What are you gonna do for energy sword? Oh, stop. Nice.
Took down the jackal.
Move, double tie.
Copy that.
Sounds good.
And yeah, my squad's just like leaving the area to fight them. It's like, no, stay in here. You're just gonna get shot down
Can't
and
shake
bleed
the
out and die
jackal.
out
Almost
there.
down.
Get the knocker back up down.
Jackal's taking cover. Flank
We're
him.
messing around.
Thank you, Lock.
I'm getting hit.
On my mark.
I'm on it.
Took location.
Buck needs support.
Yeah, it's like every little bit of ground you have to cover moving forward is just like Helm's Deep. Now that was a lot of points. 97,000 points right there.
Jackal skulking around. Overheated. Shutting down that turret. Fire on the cover. What's the mouth?
Front hit.
Like, if I was this pinned down, I probably wouldn't be trying to fight my way through. I'd probably be trying to call for evac or be retreating or something.
Engaging.
And I think this is probably how Halo is supposed to feel to a certain extent.
Sniper here.
Coming up on elites.
Well, it's not the worst gun gameplay in the world. I can still get some of these instant kills with the headshots, and then it also has pretty good range.
Check your aim! Got one!
More pods!
Target the elite.
You got it, Locker!
That's only on some guys.
Suicide front headed this way!
On it, copy that!
Oh yeah, just let me fight jackals and grunts all day.
Take that turret, Spartan.
That turret there? Copy.
Take that elite out.
Roger. Weapon over here. Opening fire. Taking elite fire.
Buck went down. Move to assist.
System start.
Heading up.
Do 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 do. Isn't that ridiculous? I'm just completely unloading all of my ammo on this elite's head.
That cubby's hurt.
Drive him out of cover.
The humans pollute our home.
Already at 1,000,000 points.
Cleanse our home of these heretics.
I think I ended up scoring like 1.9 or something. I don't remember though. Yeah, I guess you probably didn't need to have the famine score. Still got the job done.
Rally up. We just lost Vale. We lost Buck. Fall back.
Yep. Well, you know, I just remembered Halo 3 so well and doing this in Halo 3, and I wanted to get the most out of my Halo 5.
The Covenant are talking like they've already got the Arbiter beat.
If we lose the
Checkpoint.
Arbiter, reaching the Guardian at Sunayon gets complicated.
I keep on picking up those sniper rifles because I figure I can use the practice. But they're not gonna be a whole lot of good when it takes 3 sniper rounds to kill an elite.
These are pre-Covenant Sangheli ruins. They were already ancient history before humanity built the pyramids.
I'm at the top of the ridge.
My eyes just feel tired too watching this. Alright, 30 minutes to go.
Heading up here.
Ammo up, Osiris. Pick up this weapon.
You got it. Switch to a beam rifle.
Covenant, flying in.
Act casual. Maybe they won't notice us.
Yeah,
Covenant
I'm
seem
always
convinced they can
wondering
win
if it's
this
ever
thing.
going to
If
be
they kill the Arbiter,
useful
they'll be well on
to,
their way.
Record video games and be able to watch all the gameplay again.
That building's
and
taking a
fast
beating.
forward in
That's the
slow-mo,
Elder Council chamber. Marquis said the
all
Arbiter
that
was there.
stuff. If there's ever going to be an advantage to all this technology we have. There is an advantage, you know? Yeah, you used to have to pay for strategy guides. Now you can just watch someone else solve any problem you have and get stuck at anything. So that's
Firing. Elite in cover. Don't let him hide.
drop the shield switch from dead. Which is a lot like having different colored health bars, like armor, shields, and other games. 79,000 points. Too bad I couldn't land a quick headshot on that grunt.
Spartans, I'm coming to you now.
Got it, Maki. Spartans, clear the shipmaster a landing zone.
Take it off, man.
Yeah, the points are just rolling in.
In the open.
Spirit
And I
inbound.
think this is about to start getting good here after you clear out all these enemies. They're gonna drop in some mantises. And the first time I played this, I probably didn't
Hunters!
even- oh, hunters.
Clear the
and
area,
then
Osiris.
mantises. Like, oh no, how am I supposed to kill these things? Oh yeah, right. Maybe on easy. Fuel rod cannon. Also, like on normal or heroic or something, but that fuel rod cannon is just not gonna do a whole lot. What else? Yeah.
Waiting for your
Oh,
own
no
clear
way,
signal,
one's already
Spartan.
down.
Working on it, Maki.
Opening up. Up and at him, Lock.
Thanks, Spartan.
I'm friendly.
Good thing I've got a squad. No more feeling of isolation like in Metroid games.
Shoot failure.
They'll knock us down.
Hunters kind of look like Space Pirates too, along with the elites.
System's black. There.
They'll knock us out. Regroup. We lost luck. Fall back.
Wow, using the plasma turret. You know, they really need to take off the handicaps for using turrets in this game, like that slow movement speed. It'd be nice to get a lot more use out of them. Like, you're probably just gonna die anytime you pick up a turret. Oh no, they're all dead. This is a classic. Just keep on pacing around the thing and keeping them on the other side. That is just so classic video game strategy. Yeah, the stupid hunter can't figure this out. Just gonna keep on walking around this thing, trying to buy time. Yeah, it sure was cool in the original Halo when you figure out that one shot from the pistol in the back will kill a hunter instantly. And then it's also easy to dodge out of the way of their attack and then just shoot them in the back. Like, oh yeah, hunters are just no problem. Plasma.
We lost truck. Fall back.
Another weird weapon. It's better than nothing, right?
Stay out of his reach! Hunter is gone.
Yeah, real skill shots there.
Hunter's taking fire. It's okay, Locke.
I'm up. Thanks.
Good thing you have so much ammo for that.
Get away from him! Drop to Hunter!
All
Glad
clear.
that's over.
I am approaching your position.
And here comes the mantises.
Check your fire. Friendly
I
incoming.
think that's
Your
what I meant
Commander
to hold.
Palmer thought you would find these useful.
I do like the way she thinks.
Covenant reinforcements move on the Elder Council chamber. Time is running low, Spartans.
We'll clear a path to the Arbiter. Just be ready for extraction.
I shall
Our
await your
friendlies.
signal.
Mount up, Osiris.
No targets in sight.
Yeah, and this is normally the fun part, but later on I really get held down at one part. And picking up all those kills. It's like, oh yeah, easy now, I don't have to worry about instantly dying. And I've got unlimited ammo.
Clear the area from enemies,
I
Osiris.
can watch 20 more minutes of this. Got an allied
I'll
race.
open the door for you, Spartan.
Looks like it.
Opening the door. The council chamber is up.
Spartans, the Elder Council chambers are on the far side of that courtyard. Hurry! We have lost contact with Arbiter's forces within.
Copy that. Let's get the Arbiter out of there.
And wraiths are so hard to use,
Got rates over here.
but the AI can just land those plasma catapult shots just perfectly. I'm just not gonna hit anything, and then when I do get in one, I just like get hit by a plasma pistol online, and I just get boarded and they kill me. Like, oh yeah, wraiths are real cool. Well, you might as well just use them in firefight missions. Other players are just gonna pull out weapons to destroy ya. At least you're entitled to that many ghosting tanks, though. See, that starts getting annoying. It takes that many attempts to kill an elite. Still just crawl through systematically exterminating every moving so slow
Spartans,
because I don't want to
Arbiter's forces are losing this fight. How much longer until you reach the chambers?
We're working on it, Maki. I'll notify you when we're ready for extraction.
Oh, at 2 million points already. And I probably died just like a whole bunch of times at the end of this bridge here, and then that's pretty much the end of the level. And instead of fighting through everything in the next part after this, after it starts being around 2 hours of being on this mission, and you know, like recording all these little clips and trying to edit them together, I basically just, I already scored 2 million points, and my goal is 1 million, so I just get on the Ghost and I just try and go past all the enemies without killing them and just land on the area next to the Arbiter and finish the mission. It had already been so long. What am I shooting at right now? Are those hunters? Yeah, I mean, I guess they would be, those green little needles coming out.
Keep fighting, Osiris. We have to reach the council chamber.
And there's another Mantis part around the end of the game. Yeah, but they don't have any Hornet or Wasp. I don't even think Hornets are in this game. We got a Wasp now. You were able to get in Banshees in the second mission, Blue Team. You can fly around in the Banshee and destroy the reactors or fuel canisters or whatever those things were. And just remember every single little part of this game. But, you know, these levels, they do have some replayability because you can go about doing them different ways. I don't know how many people do, though. Or if they're even looking for a challenge at all, or if they're just, you know, running through and killing everything on easy.
Spartan Lock. Covenant fleet is approaching the Elder Council chambers.
Stand by, Maki. We'll get to the Arbiter soon.
My mech is on fire now.
Taking damage from an elite.
Playing all slow.
Heads up, hunter.
55 minutes here and 55 minutes on the clock, so I haven't really deleted a lot of stuff from the footage yet. And now I'm just taking cover after every missile barrage. Not exactly the most fun. This isn't Titanfall 2. Mobile Suit Gundam over here. Checkpoint. Yeah, fighting this hunter was really thrilling gameplay. And same story, but now it's a Wraith. I don't think the Wraith can take as many missiles as the Hunter, though. Good thing I just need to lock on.
We're wasting time. You gotta move faster.
You're telling me.
Elite's targeting me.
Do 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 do.
Doors opening.
Checkpoint. And that last checkpoint, that's why this part sucks, is because I'm gonna have to finish clearing all these enemies every time I mess up here at the next part. Yeah, it sure is great being able to stream though, because before if I did something like this I wouldn't have known what it looked like that I was doing. Now here let me show you real time what's going on. Every enemy is like, oh no! And dead. Back to the checkpoint. Did I edit stuff out? I think so. We only have 10 minutes left. And I didn't think I was going to be able to make it all the way through it. And you know, you start having doubts too at this point in the game. You're like halfway through. And you start thinking, maybe I can't do this on Legendary with some skulls on. Maybe I can score 1,000,000 points on every level. Got hit by a plasma pistol again. I do like the Sanghelios statues. That's a nice touch. Oh, this is one of their ancient sites. Alright, hopefully everything else is edited out from here.
Looks like armor for my armor.
I don't know why you're telling him to get in it.
Rails down. Get her back.
God. Caster kill.
Get the veil. She needs a hand.
I'm up. Thanks. Open fire.
Oh, getting close to 3 million. Yeah, that's another thing too, is it's weird how some levels you can just score more points than others, but it's not like you did better. There's more points available to score.
Copy, copy. Red fire.
Stand by, Mark.
Yeah, I'm just
We'll get to the
trying
Arbiter soon.
to progress
Standing
far
by.
enough to get to these ghosts here. There's only 7 minutes left, and the time on the game clock is matching up still. I haven't looked at anything else. I'm sure when I get to like this part,
We're almost there. Hurry.
If there
probably
is one sword
spent
of
like 20 or
Sanghelios left,
30 minutes
the
trying
Arbiter.
this, because every time I died, I had to go back to that Mantis part. And just the final last bit of it. Just slowly kill those things again. I think I already walked by the ghost here. So I'm probably gonna go up these stairs and die. And then
Coming
have
up on
to
the
do
council
this
chamber.
again, and
Get in there,
when
now!
I do it again, I just get in the ghost and I just plow right past all these guys and just keep on moving fast enough before they can kill me. And the Arbiter is just at
Insertion
the
pods
top of the
incoming.
balcony.
Push through, Osiris.
See, because these things come crashing down. And I was like, oh no. And gameplay I edited out will have been me finding the ghost back there on multiple attempts, having to do that Mantis part multiple times, and trying to kill all of these guys, and then probably trying to make a run for it multiple times, and
Arbiter's
maybe I
trapped
just
inside.
edit it from
We should
here.
hurry.
Let's see what happens.
Mount that turret.
Alright, yeah, I just jumped forward 10 minutes, so that's not too bad.
Marquis, we've
Only
reached the
took
council
me
chamber.
10 oh,
Understood. On my way.
and I
Kaidon! Zoru! Keisuta!
Sister.
back at the Mantis part.
Roger. What's that grenade? Come on.
Oh yeah, and then just losing the Mantis right there. Yep. Just getting all kinds of frustrated. Because I don't want to take the time to play like I was, just sidestepping back all the time. Like, I don't want to have to clear this again.
Sounds good. Copy. Lead spotted.
Oh, dead again. And my frustration is just building. Just another minute here.
Taking elite fire.
Make a run for it. Go, go, go. Or wait, 3 minutes. they gonna hit you with a plasma pistol again? Alright, get out of that neck before it blows up again. Oh no. Alright, now make a run for it. Over in 90 seconds.
Stand by, Marquis. We'll get to the Arbiter soon.
Standing by.
Take that elite out.
Raccoon, can I get into this wraith? No? Okay. Get the ghost, get the ghost! Go, go, go! And boost! Right, well, up here, and
Coming
I
up on the
know
council
these things
chamber.
gonna come
Get it.
crashing
Insertion
down.
pods incoming. Push through,
Not
Osiris.
even a deal from it. I already tried this
Marquis,
earlier.
we've reached the council
and
chamber.
It did not
Understood.
work.
On my way.
Kaidon!
I've got no
Zulu!
shield,
Kesuta!
and basically just got
Swords
lucky.
of
and all
Sanghelios
the
will be
things coming out,
victorious.
Mission complete. Woo! And 2.7 million.